In with the PPC Pros doing this video. I'm going to do a quick little walkthrough, little case study. I wanted to show you an example of a tour operator. We ran a brand new campaign. We ran this over the summer, and it was for a new tour that was a new offering. And this was kind of like a test, a proof concept. Can we book out these 600 bookings over the course of the summer? We ended up getting double that. We did pretty darn good right out of the gate with Google Ads, and I wanted to share that with you and just give you an idea of what that looked like for this client and what you can expect in some cases. So here's what happened. We started right around the first week of May, and you'll see these two lines here. We have a red line, which is our cost per lead, our blue line, which is the quantity of leads that we were getting. And normally what happens is you start off on a new campaign, and you start with a higher cost per lead or booking than you would typically get after months or weeks of optimizations. And you typically will end up with a lower volume. Now this is not always the case, but if you're brand new to Google Ads, a lot of times this is the scenario. And sometimes it could take days to see things start to happen, which is what happened here. Sometimes it could take weeks or months if you're in a place where things are profitable and you're doing well. But that's the typical scenario. So you can see right here, we started off, and right out of the gate, our cost per lead was about $60. We had 8 conversions that week, and then we quickly started jumping up in the number of leads, or I keep saying leads, but it's really bookings or phone calls, and the cost for those go down. And some of this was just iterating on the campaigns, changing how we were bidding, a lot of things that happened during that. But it does work. I mean, right out of the gate, basically, I think if you look at this from a daily perspective, we launched on May 11th, and we got leads May 11th. It was an expensive lead. We got one of them, or a booking, but we did. I mean, so it can happen pretty quickly as long as things are dialed in and you have things going right. We did run into a little bit of conversion tracking issues along the way, which meant we weren't actually recording all of our conversions during that first few weeks. It was an issue outside of our control, so it might have been looked a little bit better, but it worked. So I'm popping through analytics, and what we're looking at here is basically the data from Google Analytics. You can see right here from paid search, during that same period, there's about $8,100 in ad spend. So not a huge amount, in my opinion. As far as what was generated from that, we have about $55,000 of revenue generated directly from online bookings. And then you can see it's about a 6.5, let's call it 6.7 to 1 ROAS. So if you don't know what ROAS means, you're putting $1 in, you're getting back $6.70 back. Again, if you factor in the phone call revenue, this is probably closer to an 8, maybe a 9 to 1. So that's what's up. Google Ads work for a tour operator as long as you have the right strategy, the right execution, and then of course tracking, understanding your numbers. So hope this was helpful. If you have any questions about how a new campaign can get off the ground, whether you're a tour operator or not, feel free to hit us up, comment below, and thanks for watching.